All right. Welcome, everyone, to our Sunday night team call. We have a guest speaker, guest host tonight that I'm really excited about, and I'm just super pumped. So, without further ado, I want to introduce today's guest, Nicole, who is going to be speaking to all of us. I am so excited because she sent me her presentation, and I hope you guys are ready because you're about to have a fire lit under you. Literally. So I'm going to mute myself, make sure that you guys keep yourselves muted. And this is all going to be recorded. So boom, take the stage, Nicole, and you should be able to share your screen and everything. All right?
Cool. Okay. I'm a little nervous, guys. I'll try not to poop my pants during this, but let me share my screen first. Can you guys see that? Okay, cool. Okay, so I got this idea for this call, and I asked both Sammy and Courtney if I could present it because I was on the Rockstar call from this week in the middle of the day, and it really stood out to me about igniting our business because I feel like we are in this new month within the first couple of weeks still of the new year, and we all could use some help igniting our business. So how can we make big things happen in 2020? We're already off to a really great start, but how can we get even bigger and better? So I'm taking what was talked about in the team Rockstar presenters page and kind of putting my own spin on it. So hold on, let me do this. So the fundamentals, be present consistently, be excited about your business, this program, about your progress, about the people on our team, about anything that you have that's in your life, about your business, about your coaching, about your transformation, all of that. Be proof of the products. Believe in yourself and your team because you are here for a reason. You're building for a reason. If you don't believe, you will not receive. So always just keep telling yourself that because I swear, guys, if you believe, it takes time, but you're going to get there. Okay, so ignite your business. Examine your business in its entirety. What are the things that you do daily? What are the things you don't do with your business that you should be doing? Where do you want to go this year? What is your vision for yourself and for your vision or for your business? Let those things ignite you in this new year to be bigger and better than the last year. So picture that ideal thing. Even if you are not even to Emerald yet, but you have a vision to be 3-star diamond by the end of the year. If you vision that, you can get that. You just have to put in the work and hold that vision true throughout the entirety of the year. So I is identify what went well and what didn't this past year. If you're new to the business, think about what your coach did well that drew you in, that made you want to be a part of this. Some examples is inviting daily. That's something that I did not do well this last year. So that's something that I am working on is inviting daily. Consistently posting on your story, getting your workouts in, posting about your workouts, posting about the team aspect, posting about your coaching. What are the things that went well that helped you capture a good audience and good clients last year? And what are things that didn't that you need to change this year? And then do the things that you're not doing, aka fall forward. You can't progress if you're not doing anything new. If you're staying in that same bubble, you're never going to get there. G is for growth. Take on a growing and expanding mindset. Where can you grow? Where I need to grow is inviting and connecting with people. So are you doing the genuine connections or are you just connecting to connect? Are you trying to expand your following? Are you trying to expand a certain part of your team? Are you doing your follow-ups? Are you posting multiple times a week so that people know that you're there and that you're present? So where can you grow? If you treat this like a job, it will act like a job. Do the things you don't want to do or that are uncomfortable. Not all of it's going to be sexy and glamorous, but it's all worth it to bring your business to where you want it to be. Treat team calls as a non-negotiable or any other scheduled work meeting. If your boss schedules a meeting for you to have over lunch, you're not going to tell them, oh, sorry, I actually have to go run an errand. You are going to be at that meeting because it was scheduled. Team calls should be treated the exact same. Any other sort of like team training or like team activities, if you are not actually scheduled to work your day job, try, if you are in the state that the activity is in, try to go. Treat your daily must-dos as an actual daily work deadline. So did you follow new people? Did you post a post that day? Did you send out your invites? Treat that as your daily work deadline. N is for new, so new brand, new focus. Each year we grow and develop into a bigger and better version of ourselves. So your brand that you had last year might be a little bit different than it is this year. Last year, I was a bride-to-be. This year, I'm a wife. So my brand is changing a little bit. What I have going on is changing in my life. So take a look at your brand and see if it aligns with who you are currently, or if that brand has changed since you joined. Think about the things you enjoy, your family, your activities, where you live, movies, hobbies, all that fun stuff. Talk about who you are and what makes you you. Present your brand in a way that draws people in and that's easy for people to connect to. People want genuine, people want real life, people do not want salesy. So ideas for that is, where do you shop, shows you watch, books you read, things you do with your significant other, recipes. The list is endless, dogs, anything. Make people think of you. So if you constantly are posting, like Sammy and I do, like LaCroix and Target, people are going to think about you when you drink LaCroix and go to Target. So do things that will make you pop up in people's minds. I is for immerse. What you need help with, where you need to dig deeper or work on. So for me, I'm really working on my Instagram. So I bought that Make Chic Happen social media planner. Brooke showed me it, and they talked about it on the team call, so I took the plunge and I bought it. It helps me set up a social media game plan. So where do you need help? Personal development, jump into the book club, book of the month, podcasts on your way to and from work. Even if you only have 10 minutes to listen to a podcast at a time, it's better than nothing. And then where else do you need to immerse? In your fitness program, in the supplements you're using. Are you sharing that you use Shakeology daily, your pre-workout, all of that? Where do you need help with? Where do you need to dig deeper? T is for team, plugging into the team and the community. More team calls, attending team activities, being active in the challenge groups. You really need to play up the team aspect. Our team is freaking awesome, guys. Like, our team is like my safe place. Like, it's a group of girlfriends I never thought I would have. And I can honestly say, like, I love all of you. So play into that team, because people want to be in a good community and want to have a good team behind them. So really take advantage of that. Courtney and Sammy have built a wonderful team for us. So let's show them how grateful we are for that. E is for excitement. Remove the flat, boring content. And I meant to say content, not context. Show the excitement that you have in the products, in the community, in the programs, and in your progress. Celebrate where you started and where you are now. And even if it's you've only lost an inch, you guys, that's amazing. You lost an inch. Like, be happy. Or maybe you didn't work out at all and now you're working out 6 days a week. That is progress. Share other excitement outside of health and wellness. Upcoming trips, weddings, birthdays, graduations, moving. The whole business aspect and health and wellness should only be one little portion. It should be the sprinkles on top of the ice cream. It should not outweigh the rest of the content on your social media. Again, people don't like salesy, so continue to try and show them that you are a genuine person here to make a genuine connection and you're a real life person. So how are you going to ignite your business this year? So right now, I want everyone to take a few minutes to write down an idea or two for each of the letters. I've written them out here. And then once we're done, if a few people just wanna, you don't have to read everything, not every letter, but just a few that really stood out to you that are getting your fire ignited. Okay, is everyone good? Does anyone need a minute? Does anyone want to share any of their ideas for any of the letters? You can unmute yourself.
I can share one that I put for immerse. I've been really trying to focus like the past probably like week and a half on really sharing like valuable content and like really making things engaging on my social media and to see like the benefit of that. So I've like completely immersed myself in like trying new things and like trying different interactive things on social media, and that's been really awesome, and it's shown a lot in the growth of like following and like having people like growing followers. And so I think that's been really cool to watch, just like the more that I think it was last week's call that I was talking about, like the more you put into that content, the more that you get out of it. And so I thought that was a good one that matched with like that immerse idea.
Totally. Anyone
I've
else?
I've been focusing on like the team aspect. And like trying to invite more like coaching, actual people that are interested in that. And with Sammy's coach challenge of the day, that was actually like something that led me to do it, with the Riviera Maya post, and just like a lot of people who do like to travel that follow me that have been interested in the coaching opportunity were like, wait, you can earn these kind of things. So like just showing them part of like the team aspect, as well as like, hey, my coach challenged me to do this and here I am doing this, and like reaping benefit from it. So that's just a part of the excitement too, because clearly I'm excited to go on the trip. So doing kind of go hand in hand.
I love that. Anyone else?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Was somebody else about to talk? I'm on my iPhone, so I can't really see everyone.
Go ahead.
But I'm actually going to start working on sharing more of like my daily activities, my family life, because right now I'm doing it's all food and it's all nutrition right now. So I'm slowly working on coming out of my shell to share more of my family life, my personal life. So I'm definitely going to work on that some more, so people aren't just looking at food on my stories all the time.
That'll help a lot. Brooke, were you going to say something?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, for me, I think it's just being able to like reflect on like what I kind of want to change, like for my social media game, like being able to like bring excitement to our page and just like not being letting my nerves get to me. Just because like I'll take a video some days and just delete it because I feel like I look like an idiot, but just not letting that get to me and just being able to reflect on that, knowing that that's okay to do, and just being able to learn from those type of mistakes. So yeah, I know that's a really big one for me.
Well, and
right
think
now,
about like
so.
how relatable that is. Like how often
Right.
people take photos of themselves that they hate. You know, then it shows like you're a real human, and people love that.
Exactly, yeah.
Authenticity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in that
True.
chic planner, I was reading this one quote that stood out to me, and it's kind of like something you've all have talked about, but really Sammy and Brooke. It's inspire others to want to do what you do rather than just liking what you do. So inspire them to be a part of it rather than just sitting on the sideline and liking it.
Right,
So
exactly.
really try and like let that be part of it.
I agree.
Okay. I think I will move on. So
Mariah, I can get you a link. Sorry, I interrupted.
Oh, it's okay. Okay, so my little ending nugget is believe. If you don't believe, you won't receive. Always believe in yourself. You are more capable than you know. A lot of the time, I feel like I am not capable. Never thought I would be capable of getting this far in my business and even taking it part-time, but here I am. And honestly, it's been life-changing. You just have to put in the time and believe that the payout will be worth it. So be paying attention to what your audience loves and try and plug into that more. That's going to help ignite your business. Try and play into your audience and your followers and make those genuine connections. Push yourself out of those comfort zones, because nothing good or new ever comes from a comfort zone. So continuously push yourself. And then if you want, if you want a big business, you need to start focusing on the small stuff. You need to start focusing on serving the smaller group of people, the groups of 5 or 10 that are watching you, not going necessarily for the hundreds of followers. Once you do that, then really you're going to start understanding and seeing that that's reaping more reward, so to say, than just following to follow. Make those genuine connections. I was telling Sammy the other day that my business really changed when I stopped just following to follow, when I also started talking more about coaching outright. It makes a huge difference when you don't act skeezy about it. It's not a skeezy thing. We're all here. We all know what we do is not skeezy. But the second you start acting secretive and skeezy about it, people are going to get that vibe. They're going to think it's skeezy. So be out and open about it. Like, I would not hide that I work at a clinic as an RN. So why should you hide that you do this? Because it's something you love and it's something that gives you money. So that's all that I have.
I can't help but laugh at it. Skeezy. Sorry.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's amazing.
Sorry, I said it like 15 times
Skis
in like
ball.
a minute.
Can we all just take a hot second to and appreciate that
I
there
was just
are
about to mention.
15 fucking people
Yeah.
on this call right
This
now?
is the most I've seen.
Guys, I'm so freaking sweaty. Oh,
See, I told you it's a sweat thing.
holy moly.
It is a sweat thing.
Oh,
For
God.
sure. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like I can't even tag this many people in an Instagram story. Isn't that crazy?
How many are there?
But I did
You
it,
can.
guys.
You just
I
have to
didn't
do
poop.
a new thing on it.
15.
A new what?
You have to just do like a new text box on it. You can tag more than 15.
Can you really?
Yeah, you just have to
Yeah,
start
you
a
just
new
have to
text
enter a
box.
new text box.
Oh.
I did that last week.
Life-changing.
I was going to
Are
say, I
you-
figured that out last week.
I did that last week. So I was like, why can't I type someone's name? And I was like, I follow them. Why can't I type it? You just have to enter a new box. Nicole.
Thank you.
Yay!
Guys, thank you.
Round of applause.
Yay!
Also, can I give a quick shout out? My newest coach, Sydney, is on our call.
I
She
saw
is my
that. I
new
was actually going to say that too.
So,
Go Sydney. Go Sydney.
Sydney is such a cool name.
Oh, finally, the first fucking.
Sydney
Yeah, and-
speaks up.
Yeah, and Mariah, don't you have a Sydney who just started too?
Yeah, she's busy tonight, but yeah,
But
she'll be.
But her,
joining
she
us too.
spells it S-I-D. S-I-D.
Pretty soon, the sandwich is going to get outnumbered.
I guess.
Side note, I put Oreos in my shake tonight. YOLO!
I was wondering, I was like, how?
Cookies and cream. That's a great idea.
Side note, I have a freaking
Okay.
colonoscopy on
Oh!
freaking Thursday,
Balance.
so I can't have my shake until
Yeah.
after my colonoscopy.
I have had 3 of those. I have had 3, and they are brutal.
Yep.
Court, we could
I
probably
am just
stop
happy that they're
recording.
going to knock me all the way out, but